Hey everybody! Welcome to YouTube School on Friday, April the 24th. This is our last day this week, and I'm posting this video early, Thursday afternoon, just in case you'd want to do your work before Friday, which is totally up to you. It is not too bad today. The work isn't. It's pretty easy. Good things. My good thing is we made a sign. One of our friends is having a birthday, and we made a sign to stick in their yard. So the kids really enjoy doing that and sneaking in their yard and sticking the sign in it. They like that. So that is my good thing. I hope to hear your all's good things. I've shared them on the class stories. I love seeing them, and I know the other kids, even if they're not sharing good things, they're getting on the class stories and looking at yours, and that is awesome. Okay, that connection is awesome. I'm doing my video from JC's room today because that's where I found some quiet. All right, so our warm-up today is simply we're going to go through the sight words. I'm going to give you your assignments and let you go. Oh, I forgot a good thing. Look at this number. Now, I said 15,000 questions by the end of this week. We're almost there. Let me show you the number first. Let me cover up this. We have answered 14,394 questions. 14,394 questions. Holy moly. We are like, I think we're going to get to 15,000 for sure. Like, I really do. And remember, I'm videotaping this on Thursday. So, tomorrow, I'll check it for an increase, and I'll post a picture on Class Dojo, okay? So, thank you guys for working. Also, Charlie and Emma have hopped on there and answered some questions, and they haven't been on there yet this week. So, yay, Charlie and Emma, thank you. Now, the student that has answered the most questions so far this week, I wrote right up here. I erased a little bit. Can you read that name? Jax. Good job, Jax. You have answered 531 questions this week. That's like 100 questions a day. More than that. Thank you guys for putting the work in. I love it. Okay, let's review these sight words. Word. Ask. Spell ask. A-S-K. Say ask. Word. Walk. Spell walk. W-A-L-K. Say walk. Word. Look. Spell look. L-O-O-K. Say look. Word. Help. Spell help. H-E-L-P. Say help. Word. Have. Spell have. H-A-V-E. Say have. Word. One. Spell one. O-N-E. Say one. Word. Every. Spell every. E-V-E-R-Y. Say every. Good job. All right. Your assignment is think, draw, write. Think about something you want. Draw a picture of it first. Then write 2 to 3 sentences telling about what it is and why you want it. Okay? Now, we're doing that because of our W this week. So, remember, you think about something you want. Next, draw a picture of it. Then finally, you're going to write a sentence saying, I want a, and then you can continue to write by saying, I want this because. Okay? So you're going to tell us what you want and why you want it. Look at all those W's. What you want, why you want it. Look at this. you want, why you want it. So think really hard and be creative. What do you want? And why do you want it? That would be really hard for me to think of right now. You know what? One thing I would want for us to be back in school and the COVID-19 to have never been as bad. And so we would have just kept on working, and we would be reading in books a lot. You would have your own books I picked out for you in your seat sack that you would be pulling out when you finished work, and building the habit of when you got finished, pulling out a book and reading it. So that habit would go to to first grade. We'd be building all kinds of good habits to send you to first grade with, because we would be so close to first grade. But that's what I would want for us to be in class. And I think that would be awesome. It's kind of, I think, crazy that we're not in class. Okay, so that's your first assignment. What do you want? Draw it. Write 2 to 3 sentences about it. Take a picture and send it to me. Got it. Okay. Now your parents have to give you your math test. Okay? And I need pictures of this. I want you to turn to page 353. Parents, don't find the page for them. They have to find their own page. Remember, that's a skill they have to have in first grade and on up. So we want to get them in the habit of realizing that numbers have order. They go in order in a book. And if they're looking in the 200s, they need to do a big skip into the 300s. And if they're in the 370s, they went too far. We want all of that. And the more they do it, the more this number order and place value will click. I promise. Okay? So wait them out. They have to find page 353. They may not like it, but they can do it. Okay. Page 353 starts your test. Okay? Parents, do not help them. Just simply have them point to number 1, read the directions. Point to number 2, read the directions. Point to number 3, read the directions. It's page 353, 354, 355, and 356. Okay, it's a little bit longer, but it's something that I really want to see them do on their own. Okay, like don't give them any hints or anything, and just so we can get a good idea of where we are. Now, you don't have to send me pictures of every page, but I would like you to send me how they did. Okay, like so you can tell me there are 13 questions in all. You can tell me they got 13 out of 13, that they got 5 out of 13, or you could say they did awesome. Or you could say they're really having trouble with subtraction. We still need to review. That way, that'll help me plan what kind of activities we need to do and to keep working on. Okay? All right. I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday. I wish it wasn't so rainy. Yes, COVID is much more enjoyable with some sunshine to be outside with. So I don't know about you all, but my yard gets saturated and a mess, and then my dogs get a mess, and then my floors get a mess. So, all right. Well, it's great to hear from you guys, and we're going to try to come up with some creative things to do next week. All right. Bye.